everybody. Happy birthday to Rosemary. We're here for Rosemary's birthday. Rosemary's picked this menu. So I'll tell you all about the menu and then we can start cooking. She wanted steak. She loves steak. So we're grilling steak and we're accompanying it by 3 very easy to make sauces.
So what we're going to do, because we have so much steak for this many people, is we're going to grill it so it looks all done with beautiful grill marks and char, good looking, but then we're going to finish it roasting it in the oven. So we keep grilling and putting it down.
I think that one is probably done. To go with the steak, we're going to have Rosemary's favorite starch, which is a gratin of potatoes with caramelized onions kind of in between the layers of potatoes. And it certainly isn't very summery, but she really, really wanted it, and you'll love having this recipe to make in the fall. So we have these potatoes here, which we're going to slice up. We're going to put them in the gratin dish and layer them up with caramelized onions, pour over a little bit of milk and cream, and then a little cheese on the top, and bake it till it's really crispy and brown and really delicious. So I guess that's the first thing we'll work on because it takes the longest to cook. And then for dessert, we're having a very summery dessert. It's nectarines with raspberries baked in a cookie crust. And the miracle about this dessert, actually I wrote this recipe in the 90s for a cookbook, a picnic cookbook I wrote in the 90s. So it's a cookie crust, which just means you take a little bit of flour, a little bit of sugar, butter, you crumble it together, and you just push it into the crust. So it's kind of foolproof. And you put a mixture of raspberries and nectarines, a little sugar, a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg on top of that, a little lemon juice, and you bake it, saving a little bit of the streusel for the end, and you sprinkle a little more streusel, and you finish baking it. And actually, I made one of them ahead because I don't think we have enough oven space for all of it. So that's what they look like, and it's just absolutely delicious. It's one of my favorite desserts, and really easy. We're gonna have that with red onion.
I am.
You are good. This is the. Oh, because you already did whatever you were doing. You were very speedy. Did you put it in that bowl?
Yep.
All right. So are you able to do this thin, 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 thin?
Just like the funnel.
All right. Yeah, he's very good. All right. So just so I'm showing the rest of you, Duncan is going to cut off the ends. He's going to cut it in half like that.
Peel it.
He's going to peel it, and then I'll let you do it. Hold on.
You do like Parmesan?
He's going to peel it like that. No. So he's going to cut it really thin, like paper thin. Like that, and then before he puts it in the bowl, he's going to take his fingers and make like confetti.
And then I'm going to cry all over.
No, you're not going to cry. You're not going to cry. Mind over matter. You're not going to cry. Oh, you already have that one. Why don't you use that one?
Right, can I use that knife? This is a little big.
Yes. I need someone to take these radishes
In the drawer.
and slice them very, very thinly. We're throwing this little part out, and then we're just slicing them.
Is there another cream?
Who would like to slice these in paper
Jean is good at
slices?
that. Jean can do that.
All right, Jean, here you go. I'm going to take these polenta pieces that I've sliced.
That's just olive oil in this?
That's butter, actually.
Oh,
But it could be olive oil.
no.
It could be olive oil. Either one is fine. I kind of like butter for this because it kind of burns. Onion, olive oil, rosemary, very Italian, lemon juice.
The pan's really hot. She has that pan on about 5 minutes.
Oh, I have to turn this on because last time the fire alarm went off. Oh. Hopefully it won't. Wait till you taste it. It's just the best thing. I'm addicted to it. I mean, it's really good.